Alright, this is our second round, filming our first review of, well, we're so excited to see, Fant4stic, as everybody calls it. Rob's already prepped up here, as you can see. I got whiskey!
Well, then bring the vodka back. According to Simon Kinberg on adapting the Fantastic Four comic books into film, this Fantastic Four movie is sort of a celebration of all the Fantastic Four comics that have preceded it.
Do we see the same trailer? I don't even remember the trailer looking like that.
And give me that. Somehow, I don't think that's what we're gonna see.
We're just gonna start watching it, so here we go.
20th Century Fox, we finally made a decent X-Men movie starring no X-Men, but 2.
Oh, and they emphasized the F! Like instead of the X? Oh, that's stupid! A foreshadow of things to come.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four! Junkyards, brooding music.
What'd you think?
Really?
Fantastic! I'm sorry, did we end up in the Explorers reboot?
Right?
No, I imagine it's like Doc Brown's device back in the Wild West. It's just gonna make a block of ice.
Awesome, I made weed! Not that bad an opening, honestly.
Yeah, and that's what concerns me.
It modulates the frequency of matter from one location to another and back again. It's a teleporter.
Oh, come on! I could follow that! How could a teacher not follow that?
Why don't you
Is this pre-Betsy DeVos or post?
You're disqualified.
Excuse me?
So many questions.
He blew up the basketball thing? Even if you don't think that plane went into the desert, he did that.
Yeah.
He fucking did that. Fuck you, Homer Simpson. He fucking did that.
You just go to kids' fairs, huh?
Yeah, so you think this is how NASA works? How are we gonna get into space?
School fair!
Aha, this paper mache volcano taught me everything.
That's gonna be the thing?
He's the muscle.
Yeah, he looks really muscular. Really don't turn the lights on in that school, do they? Be a flashlight just to walk through the hallway.
The altogether kind of uninteresting blur form.
So you like music?
No, I hate it. Hate music.
Just build yourself an inflatable woman already.
Here you are, Captain Nemo.
That's Mr. Fantastic, thank you.
Victor Von Doom is on here.
And can't take seriously.
He deserves another chance.
Give Doom another chance.
I'm just waiting for this movie to, like, punch me in the face. So far, this is not god-awful. Borat?
Borat Dinklage. It sounds like a DuckTales villain.
Bless me bagpipes, it's Von Doom!
Baking soda volcano.
Oh my god, they made a baking soda volcano reference. I was 5 steps ahead of this movie. It's trying to be all meta by like, well, we're gonna make fun of the fact that this guy's spouting cliches by having the other characters make fun of the cliches. But really, you're still using a bunch of cliches. Actually making it more obvious that you're falling back on cliches. That can't be Johnny Storm. Why, because he's black? No, because he's not that lame.
Why do you need to make fun of his name? His natural name is already made fun of.
Science montage, sciencey things.
Typing, music going dee 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 dee.
Chinese. That's that. They have time to like socialize.
Eat Chinese and laugh. There's a lot of character there.
I gotta say, it's fun having you here.
Yeah, that's the word I used to
You
describe
haven't
this
had
right
a
now.
conversation yet. Did they share a line of dialogue yet?
You understand? We ate Chinese. We laughed. That's fun to us.
I never thought I'd say this, but can we get Von Doom in the silly outfit already?
You know, thank God these superhero things happen to people named Storm and Doom. I mean, if it just happened to a guy named Bob.
Answers to questions we don't even know to ask yet.
Like, will there be a sequel? No.
I could use one drink.
Oh, you said it, buddy.
Turn on a light! Fuck! Turn on a light!
Who's gonna have my back?
Well, not me. I'm like 2 pounds. He's taller than him! How is he gonna have his back?
I'm sorry, this is Borat.
They made the fucking
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is weird. We're making these jokes before they're happening.
No, but you know what? That's a problem. If I say he looks like Borat, and then they mention that he looks like Borat, then the movie's just stating the obvious.
It's like in Waterboy where they make the teacher look like Colonel Sanders, and then like 20 minutes in, it's like, he called him Colonel Sanders, ha ha! Like, yeah, we all saw that and got that, like, immediately and made that joke. Yeah, I was gonna say having their faces covered is not good because we can't see their expressions, but it's so dark anyway, we wouldn't see them regardless. Christ, is that not interesting?
No.
It's just not an interesting world.
Sure, why not? Let's just walk on it.
This is why you didn't go. This is why they didn't send you. You're bad scientists.
Yeah.
Ah, something! Run! There's finally something in this movie!
Man, it's been like an hour. I didn't expect plot to happen. Oh no, power went out in New York. I've never seen that before in any comic book movie. Can you suck your own dick? We've been asking that question since you got here. We're so curious. Can you stick your own head up your ass? Can you strangle yourself with your own neck? Like, we got a billion of these, pal.
I don't like this dark reboot of Goonies.
So do we just get to skip all the scenes where they have to, like, kind of react and deal with their powers and, like...
I guess so.
Gotta know Susan Storm's like, fuck you, assholes! I have these powers! That's because you dicks went into this thing and like, hey, save us! Do sciencey things, and I did my sciencey things, and then I get shit!
Yeah, I can't tell if she's pissed off or if that's just her normal look like everyone else. Remember when Johnny was like the show-off and fun and goofy and... What's even his character here? What's any of their characters? Yeah, he's
Wait,
watching
what?
the movie we wish we were watching.
Yeah, what?
Even a bright sunny day.
That bright sunny day was the color of puke.
Does it hurt?
Being in this movie, yes.
Can I brood with you?
Made it ugly.
A line that defines this fucking movie. You made it ugly.
Oh, he smiled. Hey, hey.
Hey, he smiled! Woo! Take a shot! He
Let's
smiled!
go, the torch.
It's the only fucking shot I do during this whole thing!
Johnny, you need to listen.
I did listen to you, and that's what got me here in the first place.
I agree. There's way too much listening in this movie.
Yes, we have a visual. Can you describe it? No, it's uninteresting. Wait, we have a new visual. It's kind of silly.
He turned into Mecha Turtle.
This looks like I'm playing a really inferior version of System Shock or something.
I am the crash kill dummy. So far he's used his stretchy powers to push people and jump over a rail. Fantastic! See Bruce Campbell flying. Ah!
My God! How do you stop it?
Von Doom is like, I guess I should destroy the world, I guess.
This would be so much better if Von Doom had like the voice of Archer. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys are still trying to attack.
Oh no, a giant rock. I only have like 1,000,000 rocks to throw at this giant rock.
Okay, keep trying, guys. You're like the Dane Cook of superhero teams.
No!
Okay, that worked. That where you set it up, I'm out.
You know what? I wasn't gonna do anything, but you set it up, so I'm totally gonna stop now. Oops, fooled you. What just happened? I don't know.
I don't know, but we did it together.
Hooray, we did that. Oh, we did, but we did that.
Kinda suck.
Oh, really? 3 people worked on the screenplay and it was produced by 7 people and it somehow didn't come out good? You don't say!
Philip Glass? What?
Philip Glass is slumming it.
Yeah, well, let's be honest. Has he ever really started? You know, and it's like the movie itself is so embarrassed to be Fantastic Four that they could never verbally say it out loud.
Until the very...
No, they didn't say it.
That's right.
They had the movie say it.
All 3 of them seem like perfectly decent actors. So it's not like I'm sitting there going like, oh, well,
nobody's
he was
bad.
No, but the script just gave them no lines to chew on.
I would much rather have something take a risk and fail than something play it safe, bland, not interesting all the way through. Because at least the failure will leave an impact. And
I will say the first movie left more than an impact.
Yeah,
it is
I
so
remember
bad.
it.
I'm just like, I remember how bad it is.
Yeah, that's about it. And maybe we'll see you next time. Bye. Bad movie.